Hello everybody on YouTube, it's Xaldin here, the Magician Master 100, known as the Master of all Spellcasters. Finally doing another deck update. That's right, it's been a while since I did a deck update, so I decided, what the hell, I might as well do a deck update for you guys. Because there's other Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I have to catch up on than my anime reviews. So let's get started. I'm also letting you know before I start the deck update. I got less traps in this deck, so that's what I'm starting off with, traps. So anyway, 2 Wabakus to make sure that you don't take damage, and you can also protect your monster from being destroyed by battle. 1 Solemn Warning. I got another one in my side deck, so I like switch around a certain cards in my deck for these other Solemn Warning. 1 Mirror Force for protecting your monsters and destroying your opponent's face-up monsters that are in attack position. And now for the monsters. 2 Night Sun Sorcerers, good for moving from play if he's special summoned, and he's a good tuner monster. I just love him because he's that awesome. 2 Effect Veilers because she's the tuner monster, and of course she negates effects as long as it's during your opponent's main phase. 2 Endymions for the good target for your temperances of the deck. 2 High Priestesses. If you notice the High Priestess, then it's obviously a prophecy deck. Just to let you know, that. Anyway, 2 High Priestesses. Now, some of you are thinking, why am I not running 3 High Priestesses? I should run 3. The reason why is, I'm just not too sure about running 3 because the last time when I was at the regional, if you notice from Music 1 Master 100, go and subscribe to our channel or check it out. Anyway, you see, during the tournament, I was doing a Chaos Dragon deck, and the kid happened to run a probation in the deck. At first, he was trying to pronounce my High Priestess name because he didn't remember the name of my High Priestess. But then he just remembered how to, my whole High Priestess, and he declared High Priestess, and that means I couldn't use my High Priestess. So I was gonna try to get my Endymion on the field and try to just blow up his probation so I can be able to use my High Priestess again. But sadly, I didn't get to my Temperance or my Endymion in time. So, yeah. So, like I said, just 2 High Priestesses for now. I got one in my side deck, just to let you know. 2 Spellbook Magicians. I might find another one. I might. Anyway, but for now, I'm just using 2. Just like Stratos, he's the Stratos of the deck for Spellbooks. 3 Temperances. Good for special summoning your level 5 or higher light and dark spellcasters. But of course, you can't special summon, any more monsters at a level 5 or higher after when you use your effect. And of course, you have to use a spellbook when you're using an effect. But it's High Priestess, because she's awesome. I'm sorry this deck update's not really that good. It's been a while since I did a deck update. So, anyway. 2 Strength of Prophecies. The reason why I'm running Strength of Prophecy is, 1, she recycles your spellbooks just in case if you don't have your Grand Spellbook Tower on the field, and she increases levels. She can increase her own level. She's and of course giving that monster 500 attack points. The other thing about the deck is that when you're running a certain deck, you might want to run not Crapload Speed Deck. Excuse me, bead sticks. You might need this card because she's a pretty good bead stick. Just in case if you don't draw your High Priestesses, you had 3 of them. That doesn't mean that you're going to draw into them. And even with Stoic, you're still not going to probably draw into them anyway. So, anyway, you might... sorry about that. But anyway, I have 2 Strength of Prophecies. 2 Charioteers for the same reason. Bead Stick. Some of you thinking I probably need only one stoic, but I'm running 2 for now to be able to draw into my temperances or any level 3s I would probably happen to run. Now for my spell cards. The cards you probably need basically your Monster Reborn, Sword to Revealing Light, Pot of Avarice, 2 Wonder Ones. Might replace them either with Book of Life, Spellbook of Life. But I only have 1 for now, so I'll just have to run the Wonder Ones for now. 3 Spellbook of Secrets, searching for any spellbook you want, as long as it has the name Spellbook. Even Spellbook Magician, and of course, you gotta run 3 of them. 2 Spellbook of Wisdom, the Forbidden Lance of the deck. 2 Spellbook of Powers to make sure your monsters get powered up. 2 Spellbook Eternities to make sure you can be able to get your remove from play spellbooks back, and also do the prophecy loop. I will probably show you that loop someday in my other videos. So yeah, just be able to do the loop and be able to get your remove from play spellbooks back. And finally, for all this time, I got 2 Grand Spellbook Towers this Christmas. Yeah, that's right, 2 Grand Spellbook Towers. Awesome. I mean, it's Grand Spellbook Tower. You really need this card for your Spellbook deck. Basically, it's good for recycling and drawing a card. And if it's destroyed, you can be able to special summon a spellcaster as long as it's equal to the number of spellbooks in your graveyard and from your hand or deck. For example, if you have 3, you can special summon a level 3 spellcaster from your hand or your deck. 1 Spellbook Star Hall. This is one of the cards I'm like switching around with my Solemn Warning, and of course the Stoic as well. The reason why I'm running this is for what's in my extra deck. Basically my Arcanine Magician. Give my monster 100, all my monsters 100 points for each spell counter that's on it, as long as you activated a spellbook. Well, maybe not just you. It never says just you. Just activate a spellbook and that's it. And of course it has to be a spellbook spell card, obviously. And if it's destroyed, you can search your deck for any spellcaster as long as it's equal to the level of spell counter that's on it. For example, you have 5 spell counters on it, and if it's destroyed by your opponent, you can search your deck for a level 5 spellcaster, or lower, of course, or lower. Now for the extra deck. 1 Utopia. This card really helped me out during that regional. It really did. This card was a lifesaver because I was facing a Skull Servant, and that guy gave me a run for my money, powering up his Skull Servant King to 3,000, and then direct tech me over and over again because this one equipped spell card he put on it. 1 Maestro, the Sim of Dingeon, pretty good monster, protecting itself and good defender. 1 Big Eye. 1 Alchemic Magician. 1 Gaga Cowboy. I might find another Empress, but anyway, just 1 Empress. 2 a Hierophant of Prophecy. 2 Explosive. 2 Tempest of Prophecy. And finally, 3 Arcanine Magicians. Well, that's my vid. Thanks for watching. Leave any suggestions down below. And check out my reviews. Check out my bro's channel, Music One Dragon 69. And check out our channel, Music One Master 100. Well, see ya.